All right, let's get started here. Oh, I don't think I. No, I totally did. Hello. I'm actually really tired today. It's fine. I'm actually kind of grateful that I'm tired today because early morning tomorrow morning is when I'll get my Luke unlocked. Start doing some testing. Defender. Yeah, we've got a interesting match today. Kind of weird match today. I'm pretty favored. Like, he's got double GL, he's got Luke. But like roster wise, we're just about even. Healthy lead in the mod department, especially when it comes to 5+. There's a lot of top end advantage there. Yeah, just not a whole lot of fancy stats to really point at. I think, it's kind of, I think the matchup bracket is about to change a decent amount based on getting Luke. But for the time being, we kind of hit the same rhythm of going to be at a Zeta disadvantage, going to be about 1.3 to 1.6 below. Yeah, he's about like 1.2. It's kind of par for the course, right? Oh, I didn't get a chat woken up. Been trying to add some new stuff to OBS. I don't think it's going to be up and running this time around yet, but should be some more improvements. Let me make sure chat's awake. Yeah, I don't know how all y'all's initial it kind of sucks that we only get one chance, but your one attempt at mod glory today was I didn't get a speed hit, but I'm still pretty okay with the outcome, all things considered. I'll take it. I got a quick chance. I'll show it in a second. That's like, not trying to brag or anything here. Trying to think everything's up and running. Yeah. Pretty simple stuff for today. This dude really seems to like posting Jedi Luke lead on defense alongside, not always with double GL, but he did already show double GL, so I don't know if we're talking like a weird, like, this person loved to actually post GG Watt a lot, which actually had me kind of worried, right? Of like, is this actually gonna be the one person who decides to post double GL and GG Watt? And it's like, yeah, good. Doesn't seem like that happened. They switched up their strategy a lot fighting against me today, so we'll go over that a little bit. They made some choices. I think some potential hot takes, some spicy takes as well. Where is good old blue text? Yeah, I think the biggest concern is I've been loving anytime I get the chance to use JTR lead on Jedi Knight Luke. This team has Barris, though. This team actually doesn't have a good speed lead. But the fact that I know that I'm going to be opening up with R2 Flamethrower, I don't know if that's going to lead to some weird RNG. He likes to run Barris Old Ben, which that's two people gaining Terminator when we're hitting them. So at any point, if they hit, more Terminator than we have banked up, they're just flipping. Luke's going to immediately go. Luke's going to stun us. It's probably going to be a game set match. So that's a little bit scary if that happens. It's on the docket. See? Jump on in. I also, man, this is a hill I'm probably gonna end up dying on because I feel like I've seen a lot of people discussing this. I don't agree. Like, I know the ship zone is worth more, but unless you're posting a defense that you believe is hard enough that a full clear isn't likely to happen, all you're doing by defending your top harder is making you easier to clear, right? Like, look at this, right? We've got the double GL up top. Okay, I see the logic, I understand. Double ships now, people feel like they need to protect it. You have a Grievous, which this is, I was going to say the spicy take, the weird business. I mean, he posted double GL. I was going to say, he hasn't posted double GL with Watt before, which is why I did put in the title. Oh yeah, Spike, yeah. I posted it in the Discord. The forum mod did confirm that CG isn't actually going to be taking that down, so kind of surprising. Yeah, when you think about it though, right? Like, imagine it's like Noontime rolls around, CG has this situation assessed, and it's like, okay, do we take it down or not? If you do, you either have the choice to like try to go back in and roll back everyone who already claimed them and figure out who did and who didn't, or you just let it roll. It just is what it is. Droid colors are nice, but I'm pretty sure on this actually. Who needs for Gear 13? I'm pretty sure the fully crafteds aren't actually. Yeah. Right here. So we have 3 full ones, right? But they can't actually contribute to Gear 12. So you're limited to characters who would actually need the gear piece itself to gear up to like Gear 11, right? So not as crazy like if they gave out like 3 full stun guns, right? If they gave out 3 full stun guns, I would maybe assume maybe CG tries to act. I don't know. It's all speculation. Yeah, we're actually. This is gonna be like the last normal day, like the last day of the old way, right? Is like. I'm pretty much. I think it's 180 total tickets that I need. So by tonight's refresh, which is like 4 in the morning, definitely not gonna be happening on stream. But like when I wake up in the morning, I should have Jedi Knight Luke. Just in time for Territory Wars. I'm surprised. I banked energy and I had like some Google Play points left over, but not like a lot of Google Play points. I'm talking like, I think I got to cash it in like 3 times. So that's like 3 refreshes basically, like 3.5, I guess, worth of energy. Yo, I remember unlocking Rey took like a week, and I farmed 6 nodes too. I took the shortest route. This feels insanely fast to me. I don't know what this is or why this is happening. I'm not complaining. I will gladly take it. And I didn't even bank energy that hard either. I was up to like 2,500, which is like 500 over cap. That's basically 1 day of collecting natural energy after hitting refresh. So, yeah. And then like for daily refreshes, I've just been going up to 200s, which is expensive. That's pretty much most of my daily stuff. I can't refresh mods or anything, but I don't know. Weird. You know, think about taking the zones is controversial. It's hard to say. I've definitely seen some people discussing and thinking like, you gotta protect your neck. But yeah, right. Like the way I view it is, I try to win ground, not necessarily top row, not necessarily bottom row, because of the nature of the GAC map now. Its bottom row is ground, which kind of sucks, right? I really hope there's going to be more changes to the board layout in the future. If ships 24/7, 731 is going to be our future, then like so be it. That's fine. But let's get a more interesting map that allows for more placement diversity, I would say. Because right now it's basically just you have your initial, whatever you want, gambit, and then your mix up. Like you have your bait, and then your tackle, and then this is usually the sacrificial lamb. Unless you're going super hard on defense, and then I guess now you probably maybe flip this up here, flip this here, and then like this down here. I don't know. It's weird stuff. And right, but like any amount of like mind games or attempted deception or strategic stuff at all is literally just these 2 rows. And then this is just like, it's free information, right? So why give them anything of value? So yeah, I don't think I agree with his. Oh god, I didn't even think about this. We could just nice this it. Huh. Is there any world where Spy is somehow threatening to Daka in a way that I'm not giving him credit for? They will get some okay deep stacking, but like a little bit weird. I'm down to Night Sister this, I think. A bit less effective on the banners, but if I'm suspecting a possible power team in rear, which I am, how scary is this Grievous? Missing a little bit of damage there. 140k, no crit damage. Do I want him at the 1,000 lead this? I kind of want to try. If there was ever a one to practice on, like slap on some training wheels, this is a team that could probably get away with it without the Daka, at least in terms of my comfort level. Oh, what's up, Cubs? I don't know. This Mother Thousand League just gives me like extreme anxiety. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old school. Let's see. We already have the plague on him anyway, so we might as well just take it on everyone. It should be 5 turns out. We don't really get to do any of the fun stuff. I agree, he's got the plague back off him. Stun here would be kind of okay. Let's just get the E1. Alright. Plague is about to take B1 out. The single target, weird. Okay, so we have a slight seesaw set up here. I think this basic is probably going to take out the Magna, unfortunately. So, yeah, we're fine. We missed the B2 revive, but that's fine. We're up to stealth off of Spy. We're looking right. Need. This is actually probably the most anxiety inducing is Daka gonna give you full banners back? Holy, okay. Woo! Outplayed. And then yeah, that's actually one nice thing too. I think this actually happened to me last round is the Talzin, or with the Daka lead, the Daka revive whiffed on Talzin, and so I just got 51 banners for no reason because Grievous killed her at the end. 55. I don't know what this dude's plan is with his geos. Spy is not the person that you rip out there. Like, I get this, and I get that he posted double GL, so he wants what on offense. But, he's basically subbing out a team, right? Geos without Spy isn't really going to lift a whole lot of weight. I think... I have stolen a lot of mod power from my geos, but I think... This is the HP, that's a pretty slow Dooku. I think we can probably just get away with this. Cubs, I saw that you're finally getting your Luke in. Like, 12 hours behind you. We'll see what happens. I'm excited for him. Like, I don't know exactly what his future is yet, but... we decided we're basic on... Pretty sure. Yeah, he has the evasion chance. We don't want to get countered. This is what we did. We're learning. Probably for the same reason, but maybe we stick with that. We'll bring Geospy up to 100%. I don't really care if you do extortion or not. Pop Dooku, they don't get turn meter. Payout junk off of us. Alright, a lot of ugly business. Spy, we're just waiting on the next turn. Everyone's dazed, so we might just pop. Okay, most of their annoying buttons are gone already. I actually kind of wish that we had damage immunity still. Let's... do we want? Alright, Spy should have the self-cycle with the nuke. I don't want to kill anybody. Not until Spy Special. We can aim majority cut with Spy Special. You can self-revive, that's... Spy's 100% turn meter, that's easy, that nest. So let's... We're gonna get the revive off on him. I killed Droidy here, and this should be the best saving banners we can get. And how is Spy's turn so late? We've been sitting at 100% for 4 turns now? It's only 58 though. Not bad though. That's kind of why I really wanted to have Django and damage immunity. If you need to get banners back, just having an invincible character you can beat on for a long time is... It's not Luke. What are you doing? But there's no Chariot. Huh. I don't actually know if Ness can get this. Alright, I'm gonna pivot up to the GL. Let's knock this out of the way. there any spooky business? CD triangle. It's different. I think this should be fine just running Tank Throne. Don't see any reason why not. This might be one of the last battles I actually get to use. Because now that Luke's Gearless is out and it's way less than we were expecting, we are way more likely to be putting Basil on defense now, working on Pyatt. Pyatt's like arguing over a little bit of gear with Luke, so he might not make it in by this next week, but yeah, if I can get Bastila back on defense, I think that might help bring the whole defense plan together. There's still some holes. Yeah, I should check his post speed actually, guys. It's the only real way that this could get weird. 307. I'm not a fan of this actually. It's okay. We can aim Basil. They don't have a pre-taunt. So the thing that's going to get weird about this is anytime that post speed drops below our speed when Finn swaps back, it means that we're less likely, or in this case probably not even, going to let them do all of their combo first before we get to go. We can kind of show this live as it's happening. Basically means that if Finger Grenade gets stalled out, then we're going to have to wait a little bit for our debuffs to land. Tank piece Thrawn. Alright, we swap it to Isolate. I believe it's actually a little bit different because we're taking Poe's turn meter from 307 and then applying Finn's speed to it. I think my Bastil is like 308 or 310, so this actually might be a really tight race on who goes first. But we want their Finns to go. Okay, we win. I mean, it's not to say if it happened that we would lose, but just... Huh. Actually, wait, why does this feel different? If we don't get Fracture on Ray, it's actually not that big of a deal, but that is playing different than maybe it's just because of the Alec being in that slot instead. Alright, we drop Fear here, we drop Tech here. Here. Landed it, so we might debuff pop. Dead. Also, anytime that we see Lifeblood on, oh, that's pretty sick. Alright, so Ray's gonna get to ult. Everyone's pretty healthy right now. I don't think we're in any danger. We'll lose a bunch of protection. We'll have to get back. Yeah. You could do worse. Let's... Why not? We'll get Thrawn back into the mix. I'm basic. If we sub back down to 50%, I think Ray should have ulted by... This doesn't matter much. Alright, regen piece on Treya. I think we should be in pretty alright shape. The tenacity down would have been nice here. It's not a tenacity rate, so it doesn't matter much. It's kind of a waste of a turn. This speed down is actually kind of annoying. This is throwing off some of the timings a little bit. She's at, like, between the ult slowing her down and the speed down debuff, it's actually kind of bringing her down to our speed. Like, even if we swap to Vader, I don't know. Let's just... He just gave us Terminator again. We're gonna have to go again. Dude. Please. I don't want to keep going. Just leave me be. Yeah. Shit, we didn't even lose protection on it. I don't actually know she has Warland Prime, which is a weird thing to say. Basilisk can be going first. We could just go for the ability block on her just in case. So let's waste a turn. Pop this. We can get all of our banners back potentially. You can go for throwing all. Good luck. There we go. There's a tenacity down. This is like a really, really delayed way to set this all up. Whatever. We're fine. We're comfy. If we want to be greedy, actually, we can make even more. Why not? Greed is the name of the game. It's also buying us some time to get more banners back. Back on over here. And we're looking at 11. Plenty of fun. She's in damage immunity. We kind of need to kill some time. Braun's gonna get us some protection back. I want to get us back to 6 again, which I think we should be able to. I really wish we could hit this tiger, actually. Okay, who needs trio? And again, Thrawn is... You want Thrawn, you can have him. Alright. We just need to end this with a pulling strike. Oh, we didn't get the full 16 back. Close enough. Alright, he also does this really weird thing, which I'm assuming just he wants to save crew. I don't know if this is going to change the Luke fight at all. I never really fought this version. Yeah, if he makes speed up, it's scary, but we've got old Ben trying to ability block him. So... It's a weird one. Yeah, that's actually my biggest question right now, Cubs, is can we successfully... Like, how cheap can we go on a counter to Kylo, right? Like, if we can get away with it with, like, Grandmaster Yoda and some cheaper Jedi, I think that's actually a pretty huge value game. Like, I'm still, like, a little bit salty because I think on defense he seems to have some issues, and to me... Right, it's kind of like we got a brand new Galactic Legend that kind of just does what we could already do. And that's, you know, like with the JKR Luke, Jedi Knight Luke, old Ben counter is like... It's cool, the team looks fun, but I hope that we can get some interesting theory crafting going to give him some defense potential. Because that's, to me, that's what it's all about. This, we do that. Bring you... Gotta have a little bit different modding. A bit faster, a bit worse. Why my YouTube chat isn't getting picked up by Streamlabs at all today. Hello, YouTube chat. I apologize. I haven't been ignoring you. I just thought you all were insanely quiet. Single tank. I think we could just go with the same turn order. Revan should still just get Savior. Do this. Damn. Mark Hux. This should be pretty alright. God, are we? Nah, we need to hit our Stormtrooper. We cannot afford to kill him yet. Please just let me not kill anybody yet. Okay. We're good. God, my Olden feels so late right now. I mean, he's gonna go before them, which is good, but like, the kill is here. Somehow. It shouldn't be that scary. Alright. Kind of cutesy. Got some good effects. We did miss the ability block on him, but also we just killed him. So, we're in pretty comfy shape. As long as we can save Mr. President. Do we get to? Wait. This feels like a waste of using stun here, but this might actually just be a chance to try to save Revan. I don't know what this TIE Fighter Pilot's AI does, but if it does the assist call on like Supreme Leader Kylo, that's pretty scary. Okay, this should be first foresight. I actually know who I want to call here, or who I want to mass assist on. Like, he's not really bothering us. Let's just bring it down, I guess. Well, let's try. Alright, hopefully we get a blind. Let's call Baslo. We need that ability block just in case. Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape here. Control. Oh, yeah, so when you're trying to farm the Dooku... Ooh. Didn't he just go and his Terminator's already back? Alright, calling Baslo. We didn't get the ability block, but it's fine. Another 59. Man. Whatever. When Revan gets that buff immediately, that can be pretty hard to finish it off. Yeah, so this is a weird thing with the feet, right? I shouldn't even count how many Geo attacks I did. Yeah, so check this out. This is a weird... There was some weird other use case with this a while ago for some other feat. But essentially, with this text, you don't get the credit for tenacity down because the enemy team is doing it to itself. It's a weird caveat. I think it actually had to do with Palpatine somehow. I think it was that something along the lines of like Palpatine didn't get credit for this. I don't know. It's been so long. But yeah. Dooku lead, because of the weird wording, just has some really side effects. Where are we even at? Nancy down 50 times. 1 day left to... Also 1 day left to do this. Alright, let's... What are we even looking at here? We might just do like Grievous versus Mon Mothma as like a 4v5 with Dooku +1. Who's the leftover? Finn. I bet we could get away. Oh, is crew on defense? I didn't actually check that. Alright, we're running low on tenacity down sources then. We've got Wigglefest. God, what sources do we even have? Now I'm actually really sad that we didn't get to milk Django for more time, because that would have gotten us our full 60 banners. Also would have gotten us that feat like really easily. Do we? Look, BB-8 basics are great. No, I don't think that's really gonna be what gets it done. Or do we just pick a really janky... Oh god. B1 can't heal droids, right? This is heading a really weird direction really fast. We need like a stall team, almost. I'm pretty sure this is just separatists only. Yeah. What does this? Shakti would call him, would heal him, would buy some time. Would just do like Shakti clone BB-8. I mean, this team's damage threat isn't that high, but the days here has me a little bit concerned because we can't really count on BB-8 counterattacks that much either. Okay, we gotta start with something. I think Shakti BB-8 has to be a part of it, right? I don't think that's a stretch to say. I don't know if it has to be Shakti lead. We could do like a clone escort, but I don't know that it really... It's a shame that he's not a tank. We could actually give him on. HK is AoE tenacity around. HK is on defense. I was so mopped up with everything else going on the last few days with Galaxy of Heroes, I did not check the feats, so. Okay, you know what? No, I think if we play our cards right here, We've got double revive mechanics. We actually could just draw this fight out, maybe. That's almost asking a bit too much, because I don't think, right? Like, this is a 6-turn cooldown. I'm pretty sure she's on 5, so, like, we'll get some. We're not going to get... Yeah, 5-turn, 6-turn. Ooh, we could kill the summon, though. Okay, maybe I'm overthinking it. Let's... And we can smoke screen on BB-8 too, just to try to rack up counters. I still think, what's his name? Captain Han is an issue in terms of dazing him. But... I still think Shock T. Even 5s, actually. Because 5s can call BB-8. Ooh, but 5s is going to steal the taunt away, though. Take it back. We're off the team. What weird abomination is this even? Bear is not really needed. We're not taking that much heat. God, there is just straight up no good droid escorts left, is there? Okay, fine. Let's just... Like, the problem is all of our remaining resistance damage... Actually, you know what? The problem is she's gonna steal taunts, which is gonna not help us, but... This is gonna be such a weird fight. Maybe it will cleanse itself. I think the dazing hit itself is gonna stop anything else from happening, though, right? We're just never gonna BB-8 wiggle, pretty much ever. Decided. I almost just want to auto-base, right? I don't think we're in any major danger. Let's see. You're temporary. But every time we call him to assist, though, it's just gonna boost our damage. Alright, smoke screen on you. I guess I do. God damn it, Baze. Let's just stop you from being a jerk. We can get that R2 smoke back quickly. Alright. First of many. I don't think we get tenacity down if we kill them here. So let's... It'd be death by 1,000 cuts. You know what? Speed up on BB-8. Oh, tenacity as well. See? Shakti is the insane synergy. You can't do it. God, we really need to land that daze on daze. This is gonna take so long. Alright, we got the day. Alright, that should set them up for the first revive. I don't think we have enough time. I think we could get it. What's the rules on this? Can't do it. Like, given enough time, I think we get this. I don't know. But the boy wonder has it in. Maybe if we can get a good smoke screen off without Baze just ripping it away. He's gonna gain so many buffs off of this though. Like, watch. Oh, it doesn't help that shock to with Ponzi. Okay. Don't hate that. I'm gonna go back on basics here. I guess someone falls down to like 75% HP to make go back in. If this works, I'm gonna be so happy. Alright. You need to relax a little bit. Please. Let me get this stupid feat. can't call BB-8, but I think we're doing too much damage now. I think we're in danger of endangering them. Please just make another base or something. Mind tricks will buy us some time. Sure. This is the weirdest fight I think I've done. Alright, dude, please, just... okay. Monolith being a little bit of... that should have been smokescreen. Doing too much damage again. If we call BB-8, we get a tenacity, but... he didn't even... Alright, look. Lady. I'm begging you. That wasn't what I was begging you for. The moment we kill Han, this is over, so... Shakti's gonna kill him. Yeah, we're just... I don't think we got it. I'm pretty sure that's all the tenacity we have left. We got halfway. Man. I guess we could have just done like, well, we needed to use Bastila. If we could just like GG down the, or if we could EP down the Grievous team, then we could have just done Nisus and like farmed zombie basic. I don't know. Considering that he was supposed to be hiding Luke in rear, I think that's a fine choice. How do I handle tilts? There's no easy answer for that. Actually, honestly, the best thing I found for handling tilts, it was just to pull up the replays on stream, because that's like, in the moment, that is like the very last thing you want to do, but it'll at least help you understand it. And once you can wrap your head around what happened, you can at least either come to grips with it and move on, or at least walk away better informed about yourself. What's up, Brentford? Okay, the rest of this is just gonna be insane. I think. I don't think there's any actual source of tenacity down left. You can think of nope. God, there really isn't, is there? Alright. This should just be... Man, the thing that sucks about that too, not getting defeat, is that JTR was gonna be easily my choice to take down this squad. Alright, I think if we go gas, and we don't even bother undersizing, let's just throw all of our damage onto Veteran Han, then I think we walk away. Actually, we maybe could have done this with, like... Actually, if we do enough... okay, that should have been enough to steal it. I think this should be fine. Okay, we stopped their AoEs. That's pretty much all I was looking for there. Yeah, like, we probably didn't need our trooper in there necessarily, so that could have been a 60, but... I don't know, give the options we have left, I think it's fair enough. Let's see... Padme can get in like a 58. Grievous is a little bit spooky, though. Like, Grievous's matchup isn't actually as bad as people think. The only issue is you have to race out Talzin. And if you don't, then that's just a free character death. Just probably going to be in Padme's better option. If this was a Saj lead, I would probably Grievous. One thing scary about this is Yoda is just going to give a Saj a lot better starting value, potentially. But we have a really slicker option here. Let's do this. Ooh, that was not... You give me a mid-relic Night Sister, and you still gotta put some... Like, yes, this can be undersized, but you get the wrong plague with the wrong stuns. You're looking at a real bad time. Like, look at this timing, right? Asajj is about to go, so if we just pop Battle Meditation, we're already about to lose it. So there's no real point in hitting the button. And I don't want to reduce her turn meter, so let's just base, I guess. Okay. Plague went out. Plague went back away. Should be fine for a little bit. Didn't actually want to get the kill on zombie there, but okay. I think popping Retribution here is fine. Ahsoka will do the kill. Dina, you have so much in store. Yeah, we really don't even need to hit this. I think we're still needing one more kill, right? Yeah. Alright, right now we're basically just trying to fight to finish with as many banners as we can get, which is gonna be rough with Daka showing up every other second. Do we still have Plague anywhere? I would rather not give Asajj for time. Alright, her protection was already gone, so we just need to get it finish. Okay, I think this should be the best our banners are gonna get. Think of. If we had Shakti, actually. That's the other tragedy about Shakti there. Like, we would have had easy 60 against the vets, and we would have had... Should have been pretty easy 60, like worst case 59. Here. We got a half and half. And it's a 5 team, though. This should be pretty good. What's with the... Huh. An interesting choice. Man, just pop the Rex. You might as well. I don't think I've ever actually done Malevolence against Finalizer, or Negotiator against Finalizer. I assume that should be pretty... Alright, we're in the Classic. They're going to speed up our Vulture, which means we get to once. Should be comfy. You could probably even get away without Epic, but need anything think of. Do I have TIE Fighter pilot? Like gear 11. Oh, right. Oh, I'm too late for that. Shoot. He shouldn't be on defense. I didn't see him when I was scrolling down, though. Weird. I guess the biggest issue with TIE Fighter pilot is he's probably not modded, which means that his crit chance would be pretty low. Maybe, I think if we timed out against Night Sisters and like left zombie +1, we could have just infinitely farmed zombie and probably got it that way just by like sheer attrition. Yeah, maybe a missed opportunity there. It'd have to be like Spirit last standing. Should be easy Anakin kill. This is a very different turner than I'm used to, but like bad either. Just the rhythm off. We could actually get away with ID 2000 maybe. We're in no danger of losing. Let's just get freaking it. Not throw away banners. Alright, he should be killing himself on Buzz Droid, so I think take that out. 63. Any 62 or 63, I'm always going to be happy about for how minimal my ships are. Do we actually want 5s here? We're stuck hitting one of these two. Whatever, I'm just going to run the usual bomb setup. Call me outdated. I don't think we need more than 2. If I need more than 2 here, then shame on me. Don't really know who'd be better to hit here. Obviously, we're action by doing that, but all right, pretty much just need to see good target locking here, and this will be done in 1. Get any of them. This should just be a double kill. Look, I'm not a Shix expert. Shix expert? Shaving professional. Alright. Yes. Whatever. I didn't even need to bring 67. That's like the one rare case where my Plo Koon comes out and gets me banners back and then just does it and crash and burn. 2120. I still don't know these new scores yet. I think that's higher than I got last time, right? Yeah, by a little bit. We fought double GL this time. I'll take it. Not bad. Alright. That was easier than I expected. I thought that was going to be more of a mix-up here. But, I don't know. This whole... I don't know, man. With everyone posting their ships up top now, it's kind of... think. Right, like, imagine at the very least, I would have had to play this a little bit differently if we had, like, double GL here or something. Actually, I guess I would. We'll see. Alright, I guess I'm not getting that tenacity down feet for today, but my score was pretty good, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, thanks for watching. I might do some Squadron streaming in a little bit. I am pretty tired, but Squadron's are going to help me stay awake because I need to make it through 4 more hours. Modding 101 related to 6D through 6A, I'm going to be having that going up in the morning. I know it's going to be out tonight, but it's going to take some extra time to render, and I wanted to make a couple of extra slides. I added like the max rules just as a refresher because I think with 6D through 6A now, it seems like obviously there's still going to be RNG, right? But like if you really just need like a 20 to 25 speed mod, if you take it to 6A, your odds of getting that eventually are in much better shape. So I think at this point, I think a lot of the focus is going to have to go to roll quality, which I think is something that most people are not thinking about at all. I'm not saying become like a full-blown elitist mod snob, like, ugh, you got 19 speed with 4 rolls, ugh. Right, but like, if a mod is consistently bleeding off stats for you, and you're at like the 5A mark, considering like, should I take this further? I think a lot of like good quality hitting all of the stats mods are kind of gonna take a lot more priority now. So I don't know. I added a stat sheet in at the last minute. I think it'll help a lot. Yeah, should be good. And yeah, hopefully doing some Luke testing tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Forget at my house. All right, peace out.